13th time this season that Golden State has scored 70 and a half. And they lead the Clippers 70-58. Steph Curry 15 in the first half. Klay Thompson 17. Kevin Durant's got a dozen. And the lead is a dozen as we welcome you to the American Express Halftime Report. Ernie Johnson, Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. American Express teammates. Nobody individually, just some of the team stats for Golden State. Their 70-point first half, shooting 69%. They've twice this year they've shot 60% in a game, and when they shoot at least 50%, they are 32-4. 18 assists in the first half on their 25 made field goals, and of course they lead the league in assists with about 30 a game. You're both going to talk Golden State. You want to talk about Golden State's floor general.
Yes. You know, of course, they have a lot of superstars, but Draymond Green is the floor general, as you see if we roll the tape right here. You know, Kenny have had a lot of guys in position. He has the ability to shoot this three. But what do you do as a floor general? You get it to a guy who has a better percentage and a knockdown shooter. And right here, you know what? The ball comes again. Let me call a play and give it to another guy who's a better scorer than me. And right here, you run this play. You know they're going to concentrate more on Klay. If you just execute, run the play, do what you're supposed to do, you get the ball. Draymond Green, they don't really talk about him a lot because of the big three, big four, but Draymond Green is definitely the floor general for this team.
He is number 5 in the league
Got to
in
keep
assists.
that ball moving, right, Kenny?
Is Draymond Green.
Yeah, I was going to run to the board. I'm not even running to the board.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean, only because of this, Ernie. Because if the Golden State Warriors didn't turn the ball over, they might not lose a game. Oh, yeah. I mean, at no point in what Shaq showed there's ever been a double team. Now, let's say, okay, wow, what does that mean? You have arguably 3 guys on the floor who are probably in the top 7 guys in basketball scoring it, and they never get doubled. At any point in the game, you're never going to double Durant, you're never going to double Klay, or you're never going to double Steph. There's no point where they consistently say every night we're getting double teamed. So since that doesn't happen, they get to play one-on-one pretty easily, and it's difficult to guard them because, and I said this to Kobe one time when he came in his thing about Shaq. I'm like, you're the best one-on-one player in basketball that never gets doubled because you play with Shaq. And you know, and when you know when they're going to win games is because when they get, also, when they're engaged, they hit these type of shots. When they, you know, these half-court, last-minute, three-quarter court shots, then that means they're engaged. And to me, there's no double team. You're going to let DeAndre Jordan play single coverage on Steph Curry out front. Most teams would say, okay, we're going to run at him now. But you can't. You cannot run at him. And it's impossible to guard this team if they don't turn the basketball over and lose interest in the game. Again, here's Klay Thompson. I would be jumping to the pass. So if as a passer's passing the ball, I would jump to the ball. But I can't jump to the ball because I'm guarding Steph. So when he makes the pass, I would jump to the ball and kind of help him so he can get at. But I can't jump because I'm guarding Steph Curry because he throw it right back to him and he gets a 3. It's impossible to guard these guys.
Well, you can't double any of those guys because you're leaving another all-star open.
That's my point.
The one thing you got to do, you got to make Draymond beat you because he's not a good.
How can you make him beat you when you can't double team anybody else?
You cheat off him. That's it. You cheat. You don't ever cheat off those 3 guys.
But you cause a rotation when you cheat off.
Yeah, but you can force the ball. You can you can cheat. There's certain guys you play against, like a Kyle Korver. You say, I'm not leaving Kyle Korver. You're not leaving Steph. You're not leaving Klay. You're not leaving KD.
So are you giving us the blueprint then for how you contend with Golden State?
Well, I'd beat them to death down low. I'm not gonna let little Draymond Green and little skinny Kevin Durant just play on one offensive end. Like they're gonna have to play. So I'm gonna try to get them in. I'm gonna try to get them.
So how would you do this if you're the Los Angeles Clippers? Throw it into DeAndre Jordan?
Well, he's not that guy because he can't shoot free throws and he's not.
So who's the guy on Houston then? Because that's the team we say top 2.
The one guy who's going to be really huge is Clint Capella. He's going to be huge when they play the Warriors. He's got to get every offensive rebound. He's got to get every defensive rebound. You can't get those guys extra opportunities. Clint Capella is going to be the difference if they're going to beat the Warriors. You can't outscore them. You just can't try to
Clint Capella?
Yeah, he's going to be.
So if he gets every offensive and defensive rebound, he may
Ernie,
set some kind of a rebounding record.
Hey, don't even entertain that, Ernie.
So what you saying?
Stop it.
You don't believe that?
Clint Capella's a hell of a young player.
He is. He's
No. Clint Capella gets drop off. Clint Capella's not a King type guy where you can go to him and he can get a bucket. Don't even try that.
No, I'm saying
he's a drop off and
dominate the
stop it. He's a
offensive
drop off
boards,
guy.
Shaq. I didn't say you can just throw it down low to
Well,
him.
you said he was going to have to.
Yeah, he's going to
Beat it
stop.
down
Cut it out, Chuck.
That's called
Cut
offensive
it out.
rebounds.
No.
Oh, okay.
Stop it,
Different.
Chuck.
Hey, you better quit disrespecting
Stop
Clint
it, Chuck.
Capella, Shaq.
Yeah, okay.
We're coming back.
Yeah.